The monster wanted to hack the kid in front of him to death. Suddenly, he lost control of his own body. That is when the boy realized something incredible. He could actually control this monster. He tried jumping once. The monster's arms swung up and down, mimicking his every move. The boy immediately punched toward his own chest. The knife in the monster's hand plunged into its own body. The searing pain was more than the monster could bear. It dropped to its knees and begged for mercy. But it was too late. The boy reached out his hand. The monster merged with the boy's body in an instant. It transformed into the toughest armor imaginable. Armed with such incredible power, the boy set out to challenge an even mightier god. Drums thundered through the temple, yet the god was nowhere to be seen. He shouted out loud, taunting the deity. Then suddenly, he finally caught sight of the god's true form. The god slowly shifted his massive frame. The entire cave trembled with his movement. Standing before the god, the two of them looked as tiny as ants. Just then, the god made a startling discovery. This young boy looked exactly like his sworn enemy. He sniffed the boy's scent and instantly knew the answer. The boy's father was buried beneath this very tree by his own hands. He never expected that to avenge his father. This kid would actually dare to challenge a powerful god. Filled with rage, he charged forward to fight. The black armor revealed himself at that moment, and fought alongside the boy. The two attacked the god's legs from different angles. Despite his enormous size, the god moved with surprising agility. They gave it everything they had but couldn't even scratch him. Just then, the god kicked the black armor. His body shattered into pieces. Luckily, the black armor could regenerate quickly. The god slammed his fist into the ground in fury. The black armor reacted fast and dodged the attack. That is when the boy realized the god had suddenly switched targets. Caught off guard, he was knocked to the ground. Before he could even catch his breath, the god launched a relentless assault. The boy was about to be beaten to death. At that critical moment, the black armor hurled a long blade straight at the god. Then he leaped forward, ready to deliver the killing blow. But the god caught him firmly with both massive hands. Just as he was about to give out, the boy suddenly pulled a huge sword from the stone wall and charged at the god. He drew the god's attention and saved the black armor's life. But he himself was pinned underground by the god's giant hand. The black armor came through and saved the boy just in time. He rushed forward and slashed at the god with his blade, but the god grabbed him tightly in his fist. Just when it seemed like the end was near, the black armor suddenly flung his sword. It sliced right through the red-haired demon's arm. But this only enraged the god even more. The black armor was trapped in the god's palm. In an instant, he was crushed into pieces.